Listen closely, my friends, for I'm about to share a profound truth that will transform your life. We're here to talk about the pain of feeling undervalued and cast aside, but more importantly, we're here to discover how to rise above that pain and become so magnificent that those who failed to see your worth will be left in awe of the person you've become. Let's dive into these 11 powerful ways to make them regret not valuing you, and in the process, you'll discover the incredible power that's been within you all along. First and foremost, you must recognize your inherent worth. You are a unique expression of the divine and miracle of creation, and your value is not determined by anyone else's opinion of you. It's time to stop seeking validation from others and start validating yourself. Look in the mirror each morning and affirm your worthiness. Say to yourself, I am enough. I am worthy of love, respect, and appreciation. When you truly believe in your own value, you radiate a confidence that's impossible to ignore. This self-assurance becomes a magnetic force, drawing positive experiences and people into your life. Remember, your worth isn't tied to your achievements, your possessions, or your relationships. It's an intrinsic part of who you are, unchanging and unshakable. By recognizing this truth, you free yourself from the constant need for external validation. You'll find that you no longer bend yourself out of shape trying to please others or fit into their expectations. Instead, you'll stand tall in your own truth, comfortable in your own skin, and secure in your own worth. Now, let's talk about setting and enforcing boundaries. Too often, we allow others to treat us poorly because we're afraid of losing them or causing conflict. But here's the truth. Healthy boundaries are the foundation of self-respect. Start saying, honor things that don't align with your values or drain your energy. When you respect yourself enough to set clear boundaries, others will have no choice but to respect you too. And those who don't, well, they're making space for people who will. Setting boundaries isn't about building walls. It's about creating healthy parameters for interaction. It's about teaching others how to treat you. When you consistently enforce your boundaries, you send a clear message about your self-worth. You show that you value yourself enough to protect your time, energy, and emotional well-being. This act of self-care ripples out into all areas of your life, improving your relationships, your work, and your overall sense of fulfillment. The third way to make them regret not valuing you is to invest in your personal growth. Never stop learning, never stop evolving. Read books that expand your mind. Take courses that challenge you. Pursue new experiences that push you out of your comfort zone. When you commit to continuous self-improvement, you become a magnet for opportunities and success. Those who underestimated you will watch in amazement as you soar to new heights they never thought possible. Personal growth isn't just about acquiring new skills or knowledge. It's about expanding your consciousness and becoming more of who you truly are. It's about peeling away the layers of conditioning and societal expectations to reveal your authentic self. As you grow, you'll find that your perspective shifts, your resilience increases, and your capacity for joy expands. You'll approach life's challenges with a newfound wisdom and grace, leaving others wondering how you've become so enlightened. Let's move on to the fourth point. Cultivate your unique talents and passions. Each of you has been blessed with gifts that are yours alone. Maybe you have a talent for art, a knack for problem solving, or a passion for helping others. Whatever it is, nurture it, develop it, and share it with the world. When you fully embrace and express your authentic self, you become irreplaceable. Those who took you for granted will suddenly realize what a rare gem they let slip through their fingers. Your talents and passions are not random. They are clues to your life's purpose. When you align your life with these innate gifts, you tap into a wellspring of energy and enthusiasm. Work becomes play, challenges become opportunities, and life takes on a new vibrancy. As you excel in your chosen field, you'll naturally attract recognition and respect. But more importantly, you'll experience the deep satisfaction that comes from living in alignment with your true self. The fifth way is to surround yourself with positive, supportive people. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, so choose wisely. Seek out individuals who lift you up, who see your potential, and who encourage you to be your best self. As you build a network of positive relationships, you'll find yourself flourishing in ways you never imagined. And those who didn't value you, they'll be left wondering why you're suddenly thriving without them. The people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your mindset, your aspirations, and your actions. When you're surrounded by positivity and support, you're more likely to take risks, pursue your dreams, and bounce back from setbacks. These relationships act as a mirror, reflecting back your best qualities and helping you see your own potential. As you grow and evolve within this nurturing environment, you'll naturally outgrow relationships that no longer serve you, making space for even more enriching connections. Now let's talk about forgiveness. This might seem counterintuitive, but hear me out. Holding on to resentment and anger only holds you back. Forgiveness isn't about condoning how others treated you. It's about freeing yourself from the burden of negative emotions. When you forgive, you reclaim your power. You show that you're strong enough to rise above the hurt and move forward. This inner peace and strength will be evident to all who encounter you, including those who once undervalued you. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. It's about releasing the past so that you can fully embrace the present and future. When you let go of grudges and resentments, you free up enormous amounts of mental and emotional energy. This newfound energy can be channeled into your personal growth, your relationships, and your goals. As you practice forgiveness, you'll find that your heart opens, your compassion deepens, and your capacity for love expands. This transformation will be palpable to others, drawing them to your light and warmth. The seventh way to make them regret not valuing you is to focus on your own happiness and well-being. Too often, we put others' needs before our own, hoping that if we just give enough, they'll finally appreciate us. But true happiness comes from within. Start prioritizing self-care, pursue activities that bring you joy, and make your own fulfillment a top priority. When you're genuinely happy and at peace with yourself, you become a beacon of positivity that others can't help but notice and admire. Happiness is not a destination. It's a way of traveling. It's not something you achieve once and then you're done. It's a daily practice, a choice you make moment by moment. When you commit to your own happiness and well-being, you're not being selfish. You're filling your own cup so that you have more to give to others. As you cultivate inner joy and peace, you'll find that you naturally uplift those around you. Your presence alone will become a source of inspiration and positivity for others. The master of your emotions. Emotional intelligence is a superpower in today's world. Learn to understand and manage your feelings, and you'll gain an incredible advantage in all areas of life. Practice mindfulness. Develop your empathy and learn to respond rather than react to challenging situations. As you become more emotionally mature and balanced, you'll handle life's ups and downs with grace and wisdom. Those who once dismissed you will be amazed at your newfound strength and composure. Emotional mastery doesn't mean suppressing your feelings. It means understanding them, accepting them, and choosing how to express them. It means being able to stay calm in the face of adversity, to empathize with others even when you disagree with them, and to motivate yourself even when you feel discouraged. As you develop this skill, you'll find that your relationships improve, your decision-making becomes clearer, and your overall life satisfaction increases. You'll become a steady presence in a world of emotional chaos, naturally drawing others to your stable energy. The ninth way to make them regret not valuing you is to live with integrity. In a world where it's easy to cut corners or compromise our values for short-term gain, choosing to live with honesty and principle sets you apart. Always strive to do the right thing, even when no one is watching. Keep your word, treat others with kindness, and stand up for what you believe in. As you build a reputation for integrity, you'll earn the respect and admiration of those around you. And those who failed to see your worth, they'll realize too late that they missed out on someone truly acceptable. Integrity is the alignment of your thoughts, words, and actions. It's about being true to yourself and your values, regardless of the circumstances. When you live with integrity, you build a solid foundation of self-respect and inner peace. You'll find that you attract opportunities and relationships that are in harmony with your authentic self. Your word will carry weight. Your presence will command respect, and your actions will inspire others. In a world where integrity often seems in short supply, your commitment to living with honesty and principle will make you stand out as a beacon of trustworthiness and reliability. Now let's talk about the power of gratitude. Cultivating a grateful heart might seem unrelated to making others regret not valuing you, but trust me, it's a game changer. When you focus on the blessings in your life, no matter how small, you shift your energy from lack to abundance. Start each day by listing 3 things you're thankful for. Express appreciation to others freely and sincerely. As you become more grateful, you'll radiate a positive energy that's magnetic. People will be drawn to your presence, and those who took you for granted will wonder how they missed the incredible person you've always been. Gratitude is not just a feeling. It's a practice that can transform your entire outlook on life. When you cultivate gratitude, you train your mind to focus on the positive aspects of your life, rather than dwelling on what's lacking. This shift in perspective can dramatically improve your mood, your relationships, and even your physical health. As you become more aware of the abundance in your life, you'll naturally become more generous with your time, your resources, and your love. This generosity of spirit will attract even more blessings into your life, creating a beautiful cycle of giving and receiving. The 11th and final way to make them regret not valuing you is to dream big and take bold action. Don't let anyone else's limited vision for your life hold you back. Dare to imagine a future that excites and inspires you, then take concrete steps to make it a reality. Set ambitious goals, create a plan, and pursue your dreams with unwavering determination. As you achieve things you once thought impossible, you'll not only prove your worth to yourself, but also to the world. Those who underestimated you will watch in awe as you create a life beyond their wildest imagination. Dreaming big is about giving yourself permission to want more out of life. It's about recognizing that you are capable of extraordinary things and that you deserve to live a life that fills you with passion and purpose. But dreaming alone is not enough. You must couple those dreams with bold action. Each step you take towards your goals, no matter how small, is an act of faith in yourself and your abilities. As you consistently take action, you'll build momentum, overcome obstacles, and eventually achieve things that once seemed out of reach. Your journey will become an inspiration to others, showing them what's possible when you believe in yourself and pursue your dreams with courage and determination. Now, my friends, I want you to understand something crucial. These 11 ways aren't about seeking revenge or trying to make others feel bad. They're about becoming the best version of yourself, living authentically and allowing your true worth to shine through. The regret others might feel is simply a natural consequence of their own short-sightedness. Your focus should always be on your own growth and happiness, not on proving anything to anyone else. Remember, you are not defined by how others treat you or what they think of you. And you are defined by how you treat yourself and what you believe about yourself. Every time you choose self-respect over people-pleasing, every time you invest in your personal growth, every time you act with integrity, you're declaring your worth to the universe. And here's a beautiful truth. As you implement these 11 ways and transform your life, you may find that you no longer care whether those who undervalued you regret it or not. You'll be too busy living your best life, surrounded by people who appreciate you, engaged in work that fulfills you, and experiencing the joy of being your authentic self. You see, the ultimate goal isn't to make others regret their actions. It's to create a life so rich, so meaningful, and so aligned with your true self that you no longer seek validation from anyone but yourself. When you reach that point, you'll realize that the opinions of those who didn't value you are irrelevant. You'll be too focused on your own journey, your own growth, and the positive impact you're making in the world. So, my dear friends, I challenge you to embrace these 11 ways with all your heart. Start recognizing your inherent worth today. Set those boundaries unapologetically. Invest in your personal growth as if your life depends on it. Cultivate your unique talents and share them generously with the world. Surround yourself with positivity and practice forgiveness, not for others, but for your own peace of mind. Prioritize your happiness and well-being. Master your emotions and let your emotional intelligence guide you through life's challenges. Live with unwavering integrity, even when it's difficult. Cultivate gratitude in every moment, for it is the key to and never, ever stop dreaming big and taking bold action towards those dreams. As you implement these principles, you'll notice a shift. It might be subtle at first, a little more confidence here, a bit more self-respect there. But over time, these small changes will compound, creating a transformation so profound that you'll hardly recognize the person you used to be. You'll stand taller, speak with more authority, and move through the world with a sense of purpose and self-assurance that's impossible to ignore. And yes, there may come a day when those who didn't value you in the past suddenly take notice. They might reach out, try to reestablish connections, or express regret for their past behavior. When that happens, you'll have a choice to make. You can choose to let them back into your life if it feels right, or you can simply wish them well and continue on your path. Either way, you'll be making that decision from a place of strength and self-love, not from a need for their approval. Remember, my friends, this journey isn't about them. It's about you. It's about becoming the person you were always meant to be, about living up to your own potential rather than someone else's expectations. It's about creating a life so beautiful, so authentic, and so fulfilling that it serves as an inspiration to others. As you go forth and apply these 11 ways in your life, I want you to keep this in mind. Every step you take towards self-improvement, every act of self-love, every moment of courage where you choose your own worth over others' opinions, these are all celebrate them, no matter how small they might seem. For it is in these moments that you are rewriting your story, reclaiming your power, and setting the stage for a future beyond your wildest dreams. And know this, you are not alone on this journey. The universe is conspiring in your favor, supporting your growth and cheering you on every step of the way. Trust in the process, have faith in yourself, and know that every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth and transformation. So, my dear friends, are you ready? Are you ready to step into your power, to claim your worth, to live a life so magnificent that it leaves no room for regret, yours or anyone else's? The time is now. The person you're meant to be is waiting. All you have to do is take that first step and then another. Remember, you are a unique expression of the divine, capable of incredible things. Your worth is not determined by others' inability to see it. Your potential is not limited by others' lack of vision. Your future is not constrained by your past experiences of being undervalued. You have within you everything you need to create a life of joy, purpose, and fulfillment. As you leave here today, I want you to make a promise to yourself. Promise that you will implement these 11 ways not out of a desire for revenge or validation, but out of love for yourself and respect for the incredible being that you are. Promise that you will treat yourself with the same kindness, respect, and appreciation that you desire from others. Promise that you will never again settle for less than you deserve in any area of your life. And as you keep this promise to yourself, watch in amazement as your life transforms. Watch as opportunities begin to flow your way, as relationships become more fulfilling, as your work takes on new meaning. Watch as you become a source of inspiration for others, a living example of what's possible when we fully embrace our worth and live from a place of authenticity and self-love. My friends, the journey ahead may not always be easy. There will be challenges, there will be setbacks, there will be moments of doubt. But I want you to remember this. You are stronger than any obstacle, more resilient than any setback, and more powerful than any doubt. You have within you the ability to overcome anything life throws your way and to emerge even stronger on the other side. When faced with challenges, remember that they are not punishments, but opportunities for growth. Each obstacle you overcome, each fear you conquer, each doubt you silence. These are the building blocks of your strength and character. They are shaping you into the person you're meant to become. Embrace these challenges, for they are your teachers. And in those moments when doubt creeps in, when you feel like you're not making progress, I want you to pause and reflect on how far you've already come. Think about the person you were before you started this journey. Remember the fears you've overcome, the boundaries you've set, the self-respect you've cultivated. You are not the same person you were yesterday, and tomorrow you will be even stronger. Your journey of self-discovery and personal growth is ongoing. It's not a destination you reach and then stop. It's a continual process of becoming, of unfolding, of revealing more and more of your true self to the world. Embrace this journey with all your heart. Find joy in the process, not just the outcome. As you continue to implement these 11 ways in your life, you'll find that your perspective shifts. Things that once seemed important, like the opinions of those who didn't value you, will fade into insignificance. You'll be too focused on your own growth, too engaged in creating your dream life, to worry about what others think. There's a beautiful paradox. The less you seek approval from others, the more respect and admiration you'll naturally attract. As you become more authentically yourself, as you live with integrity and pursue your passions, you'll become a beacon of inspiration. People will be drawn to your energy, your confidence, your zest for life. Those who once undervalued you may indeed come to regret their actions. They may look at the amazing person you've become and wish they had seen your potential earlier, but by then it won't matter to you. You'll have moved so far beyond the need for their validation that their regret will be irrelevant to your happiness and success. Remember, my friends, that forgiveness is a key part of this journey. Forgive those who didn't see your worth not for their sake, but for your own. Holding on to resentment only weighs you down and keeps you tethered to the past. When you forgive, you free yourself to fully embrace your present and future. And don't forget to forgive yourself too. Forgive yourself for the times you didn't stand up for yourself, for the times you accepted less than you deserved, for the times you doubted your own worth. Those experiences were part of your journey, leading you to where you are. They've taught you valuable lessons and contributed to your growth. As you move forward, armed with these 11 powerful ways to live your best life, I want you to remember that you are not alone. You are part of a greater whole, connected to every other being on this planet. Your growth, your success, your happiness, these don't just benefit you. They contribute to the elevation of all of humanity. Every time you choose love over fear, every time you choose growth over stagnation, every time you choose to value yourself, you're sending ripples of positive energy into the world. You're showing others what's possible. You're lighting the way for those who may be a few steps behind you on their own journey. So shine your light brightly, my friends. Don't dim your brilliance to make others comfortable. Don't shrink yourself to fit into spaces you've outgrown. Stand tall in your truth, radiate your unique gifts, and let the world see the magnificent being you truly are. And as you do this, as you fully embrace your worth and live from a place of authenticity and self-love, you'll find that life becomes an exciting adventure. Doors will open that you never even knew existed. Opportunities will present themselves that align perfectly with your dreams and values. You'll attract relationships that nurture your soul and support your growth. But remember, this doesn't happen overnight. It's a process, a journey of continuous growth and self-discovery. There will be days when it feels challenging, when old habits try to resurface, when self-doubt attempts to creep back in. On those days, be gentle with yourself. Remind yourself of how far you've come. Revisit these 11 ways and recommit to your journey. And on the days when you're soaring high, when everything seems to be falling into place, when you're feeling on top of the world, savor those moments. Feel the joy, the pride, the sense of accomplishment. Let those feelings fuel you forward, inspiring you to reach even greater heights. As we near the end of our time together, I want to leave you with this final thought. You are here for a reason. You have a unique purpose, a special contribution to make to this world. By valuing yourself, by living authentically, by continually growing and evolving, you're aligning yourself with that purpose. So go forth with courage, with determination, and with an unwavering belief in yourself. Embrace these 11 ways and make them a part of your daily life. Let them guide you towards becoming the best version of yourself. And as you do, know that you are not just transforming your own life, you are contributing to the transformation of the world. For when we each step into our power and live from a place of self-love and authenticity, we create a ripple effect that touches everyone around us. You are worthy. You are valuable. You are enough. Never let anyone make you doubt that again. Your time is now. Seize it with both hands and create the life you've always dreamed of. The world is waiting for the unique gifts that only you can offer. So shine your light brightly, love yourself fiercely, and live your life boldly. The best is yet to come, my friends. Embrace it with all your heart. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And you've already taken that step by being here, by committing to your own growth and self-worth. Now it's time to keep moving forward. Each day is a new opportunity to implement these 11 ways, to strengthen your self-worth, to expand your horizons, to become more authentically you. As you leave here today, carry with you the knowledge that you have everything you need within you to create an extraordinary life. You have the power to shape your reality, to define your worth, to create your happiness. No one else can do this for you, and no one can take it away from you. So, my dear friends, are you ready to embark on this incredible journey of self-discovery and personal growth? Are you ready to let go of the need for others' approval and start living for yourself? Are you ready to become so magnificent that those who didn't value you are left in awe of the person you've become? The choice is yours. The power is yours. The time is now. Step into your greatness. Embrace your worth. And watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. You've got this, my friends. Now go out there and show the world just how amazing you truly are.